Hey everyone, I wanted to give you a few tips on how to start a great leg workout. Typically I have a little bit of knee discomfort before I'm warmed up, so I really like to start using some form of hamstring curl. It's very convenient with the hamstring curl machine. You don't have to worry about much setup or cleanup. The only thing you have to do is move the weight pin and wipe the machine down when you're done. So typically you'll start with high reps, anywhere from 10, 15, maybe even 20. This will get the backside of your leg engaged, help ease a little bit of that discomfort in your knees, and help warm you up, prepare you for a great leg day. Okay everybody, with that same leg curl machine, what you can do is actually set up a split squat with your back foot elevated on this pad right here. So you're gonna actually lower it as low as possible. Most likely you're going to need to add as much resistance as possible so this doesn't move because you're going to rest your back foot on it. So now I'm going to get set up. Okay everyone, now that I'm over at the dumbbells that I've selected, I typically have a little back discomfort. So typically the way I like to hold my dumbbells is actually up in a front rack position. So I hold them up here on my shoulders. That'll make movement a little bit more hard, but you're not going to be leaning forward with your torso. So that'll take some of the stress off your back. You can hold them at your sides if you choose to. I just prefer not to. When you set up for this, make sure to drift your back leg back slowly so you can keep your balance. That's going to be very tough with this position. So you're going to rest that foot on the pad. Try not to lose too much of your body weight on that. You want it all on the front leg. You're going to go straight up and straight down, sinking into that hip. The lower you go, the harder this will be. So a great mobility exercise in between your sets, so you can use your rest time productively, is find an empty space on the floor and actually get a 90-90 position. So I have a 90-degree angle at one of my knees and a 90-degree angle at the other. I'm sitting on my glute and I'm trying to keep my torso upright the best that I can. A lot of times, if you've never done this before, you're going to need to prop yourself up by putting your hand on the ground. And the idea here is to swap positions. So I'm in the exact same position here. I just switch the positions of my legs, and I'm trying to keep my torso as upright as possible. You can keep your hand on the ground to make sure you stay in that position. Try to make sure your hips are staying in the same spot. You don't want to scoot forward or back. Once you get good at this, you can do it without any hands. The idea is for you not to crunch over. I'm struggling with that now. My mobility is a little lacking. So this is a great exercise to help you get better depth in your lunge position and your squat position. Okay everybody, when you're done, make sure you wipe down all your equipment, especially right now. So if you're not on your equipment, you can mask up. Fortunately, I don't have anyone around. And wipe everything down. Make sure everybody's staying safe.